Hello guys, so the Fizzy, hope having a wonderful day. If not, sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Now today guys, we are back with the Pokemon Advanced Adventure Nuzlocke. In today's episode, we shall be carrying on, taking on the Tyrant Pokemon, moving on to the next village. I do have to speak quietly. I'll be honest, my throat has gotten much worse. I'm losing my voice. The issue is, I can probably talk normally, but it's going to strain my throat a lot, so I'd rather keep my voice down and not strain too much. What else was I going to say? The issue is, I'm not even ill. I'm just losing my voice because I had to. It's really annoying. It's really stupid. Before we get on this video, hold on, let me just show you guys the team. So we're rocking with, same as the last episode, no grinding. I did want to make this episode 40 minutes, but unfortunately I didn't have the time to record yesterday, and today after coming back from work I fell asleep. I've just woken up and Yusuf wants to play some Halo. I'm not going to say no because I enjoyed playing Halo with him yesterday. We finished Halo Wars 2, which was very nice. But yeah, that's the team right now. Let me talk about how this all started. I don't know if I mentioned it in the last recording, but I don't know if I ranted in the last recording, but there's a small rant I need to get off my chest even if I'm ill. But what happened was, not this week, last week, and I'll tell you guys right now, I swear on everything. Year 6, so I don't know what grade this is in America, but the year you start, the school year, you start as a 10-year-old, and when the year finishes, you're 11, right? So you're pretty much turning 11 in that school year. So I don't know if that's 6th grade, 5th grade, whatever. They are, by far, the easiest year group, or age group, to teach, right? And do PE with. Unfortunately, and shame as well, because the lead of PE, right, or the head of PE in the school that I'm at until October, it's her class. We were told they're the best class, and they fucking weren't. They were the worst class I've ever had, like one of the worst. And for year 6, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Like, no joke, that is embarrassing. Because, oh my god, stop this. This is double resistant. I don't want to do too much damage. Nice. Alright, that breaks the ice ball damage. Good shit. Alright, cool. Cloyster. I do like this Cloyster. So, orange, piss orange. What do we call you? What's that drink called? There's 2 American orange drinks, Sunny D and High C. You could call them Sunny or High, I think I'm gonna go with High C. I've always wanted to try that. My friend was telling me, bro, that shit is so artificial. I'm like, yeah, I know, but it looks good, man. Fluorescent orange, mate. Looking like a potion out here. But anyway, so it was the worst class. And the thing is as well, doing these PE lessons, there were days, and again, probably my fault, where I forgot to bring like a whistle, right? And Route 6 as well, another encounter. Just give me something good. But to be fair, I'll take a Sphere actually. I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably take a Sphere. Okay. But anyway, so this class was so, oh my god, non-stop talking, just being noisy, silly. Like, I had to keep telling people off. I'm like, bro, at your big age, I'm doing that. Like, come on, man. You're gonna be in high school next year. Like, what's wrong with you? You know, before I get every year 6 class, the way I manage behavior, I'm very laid back with year 6 because they're all mature. You know, they can do their own thing, and you know, you can literally let them do the lesson and they'll be alright. But with these lot, oh my god, actually no, I'll kill it if I use, what's his name, Do you have Nightshade? Nice. Okay, that's actually perfect. Good. That should work. Nice. Call you Santa. But yeah, so this class, like, not only am I raising my voice more than usual, right? Way more than usual. It's cold. When you're constantly shouting and raising your voice in the cold, it's very bad. Very, very bad for your throat. Very, very bad. And I found out the hard way. Because that day, you know, I felt my voice like starting to get lost. But after that, you know, it was manageable. There was no pain. Just had to be careful. Then Wednesday came this week. It's breaking 4-4. I'm recording this day before upload. And we had a football match, my team. And when we were playing, mate, and I knew the boys, like my teammates, were taking the opponents lightly. They thought we were going to walk all over them. And I knew that wasn't going to be the case because, yes, they're not the greatest, but I don't think we keep picking that in here. Switch you out. How about you? Because that will probably one shot. There we go. Nice. We can make this a 2v1. But yeah, so I knew we were going to take them lightly. I wasn't, because even though we've beaten them every time, they beat us once, and it shows, hey, these guys are capable, man. Like this, they're not some bums, you know. Like they can do something, and they had a close scoreline with another really good team in our league, so it's not like they're complete shares. And anyway, the team that they brought, right, all the players I did not recognize except the goalkeeper and one other outfield player. So I was like, okay, these guys that they've brought in look pretty decent. Like, they don't look like they're shit. So, yeah. I was like, okay, it's not going to be an easy game. And guess what happened? Half time, we're losing 2-1. It was such a frustrating game because the boys, again, like, you can tell everyone was not panicking, but like stressing because they thought they'd, you know, we'd thrash them. And they start to argue with each other, which isn't good, because that's what loses you games. And then what else happened? Like their goalkeeper, and again, we know he's really good because when they beat us, he had an insane game. He played so well, and he was just saving everything. I was like, oh my god. So the goalkeeper played insane, and I'm shouting constantly, like really loud, almost screaming, shouting. Because the, you know, boys playing shit. We score. I'm celebrating. Yeah, you know. We ended up winning 5-3. Oh my god, what a roller coaster of emotions that game was. It was stress. Anyway, so you truly are a hero. Please go forth and take down Berry. Take this as a token of appreciation. That's Ice Beam. Let's go. That's a very good team. Can give that to Frosty. But gonna hold out because I don't think he'll be part of the final team going into the Elite Four. So I'm gonna hold on to it because there are other Pokemon we can get. Okay. Hey, who sent you here? Oh, Professor Oak sent you here? Well, you've already defeated 4 of Berry's subordinates. Please, you have to help us. Up ahead, there is a tower, and at the top of it, there is a ruthless Pokemon which has been terrorizing our town. Please defeat him. Good luck, Soda. Oh, this part. Okay. One of my most popular videos, like, one of my most viewed videos was in this part of the game. It was titled Sizzle, and my Cypher on my team evolved into Sizzle in this building. It's a long building, but I don't mind doing that for today's episode. It's pretty fun going through it. Very grindy. But I liked it. I can't believe Berry could do such a thing to such an instant Pokemon. It truly does sicken me. What a bad guy. Right. Ooh, you give me the rod, right? Damn, looks like you're still not eating enough. Here, take this. You catch some bigger fish. Hey, I'll take the super rod. Oh, but that's good. We can get an encounter here, actually. I don't think EJ knew. I'm sure I tried telling him. But you can get an encounter in this place. What's this? The hell is this? It's like the house is sunken into the ground. Soda, is that really you? I've heard so much about you. Soda, you must help. The bear has taken over Psychic Tower, and I'm afraid that next he will come from after my mansion. Soda, take this. Over this to help you attempt to take down Barry. Oh, toxic. Nice. Okay. What the hell is this? Look at this guy hovering. What is this? Barry and his minions need to be taken down. Soda, you can do it. Alright, cool. Here, Soda, scale Psychic Tower and defeat that horrible tyrant. To be fair, Barry might actually be in the tower. I think he is, you know. Hey, I'll tell you this as well. One thing I realized after recording yesterday's episode, no one in the team leveled up. Frosty did, but minus the execution, nobody that was used leveled up at all. We need to sort this out, boys. I'm trying to. These guys need to evolve. The stars, the 3 stars. I think they're going to be our priority in today's episode. So let's move these up because I need some big boy Pokemon. Arcanine and Gengar can't be the only ones, you know. But anyway, rant time. I wish I wasn't ill. Well, I say ill. I wish I didn't have a sore throat because boy would I be yelling up and down this freaking microphone. Hold on. Who does Surf hit? Oh yeah. See, this is when Pokemon was actually good. Surf didn't hit both of your Pokemon. It actually hit both the opponents. I mean, to be fair, it is broken. So it's fair enough they nerfed it, but I don't like the change. No! Bitch. Shit. I can't even swap out. Oh, he's got no moves? Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Love that. That is a jump scare. That is the definition of a freaking jump scare, dude. But, so this is what happened, right? At work. So, now, I remember going into EJ's stream saying I had a shit day at work. I'll tell you guys why. Right? Biggest bullshit, might I add. Biggest freaking bullshit. So, I don't even know where to start with this. Long story to give you the brief summary, I got snitched on. One thing I cannot stand is work snitches. Really cannot stand it. I don't care what industry it is. Really cannot stand work snitches. Like, what do you get out of it? Seriously. What do you get out of it? Right? That's point 1. Point 2. What actually happened? Story time now. So. I don't even know where to start because it's such a stupid story. Basically. Oh, you learning Ice Beam? Hell yeah. That's good coverage too. Very good coverage. HP up. Nice. Okay. There's a bunch of teleporters here. Okay. Get rid of you. Full surf. Again, a psychic will hurt, but I'm kind of playing risky right now. Oh shit. This takes me here already? Okay, that's a bit annoying. It takes me all the way back up there. Like, do all of these take me there? No, this takes me back to the beginning. Okay. Just avoid it. About the right hand side. Does it do the same thing? Ah, okay. I see the gimmick now. Cool. Yeah, I don't remember being multiple floors and shit like regular Silph Co. It was just 2 or 3 floors and that's it, yeah. But yeah, sorry. So, I got snitched on. What exactly happened, you might ask? Well, let's start from the beginning. Last week, there were strikes on public transport in London. Okay? So what that means, trains, buses, late, not many running. What that also means, the trains and the buses will be packed. So you may miss your bus or train because, like, it's too packed to even get on. Right? Cool. Now we got out of the way. So, to get to this school, I get a bus from where I am, get off at location A, walk like 5 or so minutes, and then get on the second bus to get to the actual school, location B, right? So, I get off at location A, right? Now, I'm practically, on time at this point. I start late. I start 11:30, right? So as I get off, go to the bus stop. Lo and behold, so glad he didn't get confused. Psychic's physical in this gen, so yeah, imagine being that bad, crazy. But sorry, I'm gonna be very slow writing this story, talking about this story, because kind of need to freaking battle at the same time. So when that happening, oh nice, we got burn. So yeah, I email her. Okay, I let her know, hey, you know, I'm gonna be late. To show I care as well, by the way, right? Hey, the bus is going to be 20 minutes, so I'm going to be late. The train, I'm going to try and get a train, but that's also going to take, you know, a little while. It's going to take a bit longer than the bus, okay? But I said, I'm trying to get there as soon as possible. I'm really sorry I'm late, whatever, right? Surely, seeing, oh, he's spending more money, because getting the train is more expensive than the bus, as it is anyway, right? So, if you didn't know, it costs more to get the train than the bus. Oh shit, I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Yeah. Cool. Actually, no, I'm gonna go back. I'll go to the Pokemon Center. So yeah, so either way, I get there at 11:45 when I start 11:30. Bear in mind, I did not do anything or need to do anything until 12:30. So I'm not really late. It's just a start time. Yeah. So I get there, whatever. The next week, okay. So being this week, I was late on, I forgot what day it was. It's probably Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. I was late. This is the issue. I get off at location A. As I get off, on the other side where I have to walk to, the bus has gone. Like, it got to that bus stop as I got off. Right? So, as I look at my phone, it says 18 minutes or 15 minutes until the next bus. I'm like, oh my god, bro. Are we serious? And I email her again. Hey, sorry, I'm going to be late. ETA, 9 o'clock, 9:05. 10 past latest. My start time is, oh shit, I went the wrong way again. My start time is 8:45 on this day. I got there, I think 5 to 9 or 9 o'clock. Either way, when I got there, right, the lesson didn't even start. There's other coaches there too. It's not like I've just gone in, it's just me. There's 3 other coaches. So they've collected the classes. I'm there ready, you know, waiting like, all right guys, let's go, you know. So anyway, I'm late on this day. I emailed her. Damn, bro, which way do I fucking go? I think I need to buy some more healing items. I hope hyper potions are available here. If not, ooh, then I don't know, man. Where's the Pokemon? Is there none in this place? I was gonna say there has to be one. Yes, hyper potions. Let's go. I think 25 will be enough. Great balls, we'll get another 15. Anyway, so on this day that I was late, the second time I was late, I had low blood sugar 3 times. Woke up at 4 AM, right? And then had low blood sugar again on the bus, and then had it again in one of the lessons, right? Just before lunch. So, reason why I kept going, to be fair, I didn't have a good breakfast as well, so there wasn't any long-lasting carbs in my body throughout that day. So it was going to be very tough to not have low blood sugar. Okay, so I guess we have to go to the left side now, the far left. Oh, this way. Cool. This is the wrong way. Yes, okay. Cool. Oh no, you have to save state here. You have to save state here. Just double battle. Oh, they don't both double you? Okay, I need to switch out our good old Piggy. His nickname, by the way, is Big B, or her nickname, which means Big Burger. That's the nickname. Big Burger. Yeah? This is an FYI. Big Burger. Oh, shit. Go to Icon. Because again, Sidekick is physical. Yeah, let's get rid of right for crunch. So yeah, anyway, so I have low blood sugar multiple times. Now I've got nothing left in my bag, right? But to be honest, and again, the coach I was working with, and he's like one of the higher ups too for PE, he said to me, oh, you can go on your break early. It was like 10 minutes early, right? Anyway, cool. Because I needed to go to the shop to get some stuff, right? I was like, man, I really need like a cereal bar or something, right? So anyway, I go. And to be honest, the week before, I was going on my break really early. I was taking the piss, I can't lie. They never found out, and they won't find out. I mean, even if they tried asking me, they'll never get out of me. But, mate, I was having long breaks, bro. Because there was nothing for me to do. I was having an hour and a half break. You know what I'm saying? So I was loving life. But I made sure not to do it, to not be stupid. Because I was like, if I get caught here, I'm going to be in such big trouble. Like, such big trouble. So... Nice. So anyway, they never found out, and they're never gonna find out, hopefully, unless someone at the reception decides to snitch on me. Hopefully not. Let's use you actually, because I'm gonna use you. Yeah, there we go. All right, I would never using you again. So yeah. Anyway, shit. Switch on to you. So cool. Now I go to the. Now the reason why I left early. Because the shops I was going to is like a 10-12 minute walk. Go to the shop, come back another 10-12 minutes. Most of my break is going to be gone if I go at the normal time. I'd have a 5-10 minute break if I do that. So I was like, if I come back, I'll at least be able to have something close to 30 minutes, right? I get an email from my coworker and he says, hey, she was looking for you. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm going to go to the other part and explore it. Nice, takes you back here. I think the other area, if you mess up, it like this doesn't take you to the time Pokemon, but I think it takes you right to the ground floor, which is horrible, very mean. But yeah, so now picture this, right? The one time she needs me, I'm gone early, right? Counter. I haven't got any sound moves either. Mirror Coat 2. Oh, this is so bad. Can I even switch out? Man. Can he with a revenge? Which won't do much. Counter shouldn't do much. Okay, that's fine. Don't crit. I don't want to hit him with... Oh, stop this. Okay. No crits, please do one. He outspeeds me as well. Oh, no. I'm losing my do-what here, man. No, I actually am. He outspeeds me, bro. What if I double team? I just spam it. Does that mean he can miss? Can he miss his? Surely he can miss his thing. No Destiny Bomb. Well, we were going to lose in there. To be honest. This guy's got a Metang and a freaking Wobbuffet. What kind of team is this? But yeah, anyway, the one time she needs me and is looking for me, I'm not there. So co-worker emails me, yo, she was looking for you. I just told her you had low blood sugar, needed to go shops. I was like, oh, top man, love that, right? Clutched it for me. Now, I'm on my second break. It's like 3 p.m. and I'm sitting down, right? She comes into the staff room. She's like, hey, you right? Can you come into my, my classroom when you're done with your break? I said, yeah, sure, okay. So we can talk now if you want. She said, no, just come to my class, whatever. Okay, cool. And I knew it was because of the break thing, right? I knew I was in trouble. Let me stay here, because if this takes me nowhere, which I'm pretty sure it won't, I'm not doing all of that shit again. Cool, they're both done. Thought so. Actually, it doesn't even matter because I have to go there anyway. Alright, cool, whatever. So, I'm talking to her. She said, what time do you go on your break? I said 1:20. And she said, your break is at 1:30 for 30 minutes. I said, I'm really sorry, but I had low blood sugar. I had to go. I'm diabetic, whatever. She said, that's fine. I get it. This and that. So, okay, cool. So we sort out the whole situation. She says, it wouldn't have been too much of a problem, but you were also late today. You've been late twice now. You know, I'm like, piss off, bro. Late twice. You don't make a big deal of it. I'm just sitting there thinking, this school, like, they're chill, they're relaxed. I've been here before, you know, but I'm just there like, what? And I was like, what the hell, man? And back in my head, I'm sitting there thinking, please don't report this. Like, I didn't want to say anything, but back in my head, I'm like, I'm hoping she doesn't report this to SLT. And let me get this real quick. Let me read this and I'll carry on. So though, you really are starting to get on my nerves. You will not stop me. The Pokemon world will be under my absolute control. I'll take over the world by controlling the Pokemon HQ. And when that happens, no one will stop me. Both our fates have been decided. It just so happens that I got a bit more lucky. So anyway, the next morning, as I'm at work, in my personal group chat with my job, get a screenshot sent. I was like, oh my god. I already knew what it was. It was an email from her. I open it and I'm writing a paragraph while he's recording a voice note. And I pretty much said, you know, we've already spoken about this, which is true. You know, I gave her my reasons. I had low blood sugar, whatever, cool. You know what happened? This guy is mad at me now, yeah? I can hear it in his voice because he's a very nice guy. I can tell he's a bit frustrated with me. But I'm sitting there thinking, this has been taken way out of context. The way she said I left at 1:15, which wasn't true. I know it's a 5-minute difference, but it does matter, right? Because it seems worse saying 1:15 than 1:20 because people are retarded. Not only that, he thinks I left early, right? And left kids unattended. What? I'm sitting there thinking, like, when the whole conversation finished anyway, we're going back and forth, right? I'm sitting there thinking, do you think I'm some mindless animal? Why would I do that? Why would I leave kids unattended? That's like the one thing you get taught not to do. What? Why would I do that? Just walk out and leave them because I need to go shop because I'm low. Huh? Like, are we doing this right now? And then, not only that, right? He's saying, he also thinks I just rocked up late and didn't tell her anything. Right. So none of that was mentioned in the email. None of that was mentioned in the email. Okay. Cool. Because I've seen the email screenshot. You know what the end of the email said? And that's how I know, like, what are you doing? Our contract with you is ending October 17th. I'm here for a little bit. Like, why are you doing that? What? It says, we have like, I remember, from the top of my head, I remember the end of it said, I've spoken to Soda about this. No further action is required on your end. Thought I would just let you know moving forward. So what was the point then? If you've already spoken to me about it. Well, I was reading that, I was like, shame on you. You sound like a little kid. Like, you really do. You sound like a little child. Yeah, I just want to let you know, he said this bad word. Just so you know. Like, shut up. Fat bitch. Shut up, man. Shut up. And when I saw that, I was like, it just sounds like he's trying to snitch on me on purpose or something. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, I'm still now, I don't know how to explain. I'm trying to fathom it. Like, I'm trying to wrap my head around it. Like, what? What's the reason here? Like, is there a legitimate reason? Like, yeah, I'm even now I'm thinking about it. What? And you could say, oh, sorry, you were late. Was I now? Was I really late? Arrive at 11:45. I didn't do anything until 12:30. Arrive at 9 o'clock, right? The lesson didn't even start. That's so detrimental. Oh my god, and there was other coaches there, you know, left break early. I piss all to do. And apparently she needed my help with like year 5s, right? And I'm just there like, What, the other coach couldn't do it? You know? Okay, you need my help with year 5, sure. Oh, he's dying. Fuck you. Stupid bitch, man. Fuck her, man. She's gonna be pissed now. Why didn't you use pin missile from the beginning as well, you fucking fucktard? Fuck you. Cunt. Pissed now. Oh yeah, here's the problems again. Thunderbolt, here we go. So stupid. I actually really wanted Sceptile too, but this guy was shit. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, hold on. We have a PC here. That's annoying. I'm not gonna lie, that's very annoying. To be honest, I might end up putting this new time program we're catching on my team. We're gonna take the XP share from you though. I do want to evolve you, do what? I think I should. So yeah, anyway. So imagine I'm going on this back and forth, right? With the guy from SLT. And the last voice note he says, because I said to him, okay, I guess, because he's saying, you can't leave kids unattended. I'm like, no kids were unattended. And he's like, you have to call me, or you have to call, tell us, or the reception that you're going to be late. You know, I was just there like, bro, I emailed her. And then I said that, I was like, okay, I guess I won't email her. I thought emailing her was the right thing to do. I guess I'll do that moving forward. And Joey says, oh, I didn't know you emailed her this and that. I was just like, but he said, I guess that, you know, he's like, I guess that shows you know the right thing to do. I'm like, do you think I'm a fucking retard? Fuck you. Like, I guess you know, like, got me mad, bro. Idiots, man. And it's annoying because I need to learn my voice. Let's relax. It's annoying because it makes me look like a troublemaker. It looks very bad on me. Let's deposit everyone. And then withdraw them all. They'll all be healed. Nice. Need to deposit you there. Cool. Alright, this one, I think we can go with Summer and be alright. Let's go with Doggo actually. But anyway, very, very annoying. And it just put me in a shit mood. And after that, every time she talks to me, just she acts so awkward. Can't look at me in the face. It's just like, you know what you did. Like, you know what you did. You know, you knew what you did was stupid. Like, what would you gain out of that? Brownie points? You're not going to be affiliated with our company anymore. Like, why did you do that? Oh, good girl. You want a pat on the head? Like the dog you are? Bitch. Anyway. Fucking pissed me off. But I was like, you know what? And you know what it is? I was talking to one of my co-workers on the phone that day. I was telling, like, we were just talking. I was telling him about the situation. I was like, oh, I was like, I think she's gonna email. He was like, you know, when I spoke to him about it, he was like, ooh, she seems busy. She might email them. I was like, he can just tell me. He's been there, done that, bro. So he was giving me advice. He's like, next time, he's like, what you should have said? You should be like, oh, how about I give you my number? Because what she was saying to me, she says, if you need to leave early, you need to find me. I was like, are you retarded? If I'm about to faint and have low blood sugar, I don't know where you are. You want me to go on a manhunt when I'm about to drop, you know, when I'm about to faint to find you, right? Like, if I'm low, you want me to find you? I don't know where you are. And then I said that to her. I was like, well, I can't. If I'm low, the first thing I want to do is get what I need. Like, it's an emergency. I'm panicking. I'm on panic mode. Dickhead. Claydol. What do we call you? I had a name for Claydols. I just don't remember because I don't catch this Pokemon often. I don't use it. I'll call him Jelly. It's poison psychic, I think. Hold on. Let's check. Actually, hold on. Let me get the frick out of there. Love how they will take you down. Nice. But anyway, it's just annoying, you know, because she put me in a bad mood, makes me look like a troublemaker. Because I had some other bullshit situations happen in June, like, and then the guy that was sending the voice notes was like, just so you know, it's nothing personal. We will always be on your side, but you have to so and so and so. I'm like, nah, it sounds personal now. Like, to me, when I listened to it, I was like, it just sounds personal. It doesn't sound like, you know. And that's the annoying thing too. I know I've done good with my job, right? Whenever I get praised by teachers and stuff like that, if they send emails, right, I've never been told about it, but every negative one I've been shown, I'm sitting there thinking, you know, I've noticed this now. I only get shown negative stuff. I never get shown or praised or anything like that, like, oh, well done, I got told this and that, good job. None of that. And there's such a double standard with this job too. Such a big double standard. It's long to explain, but a lot of favoritism, that's for sure. I've noticed a lot of favoritism. But anyway, I'm leaving this job next summer, so I don't give a shit. One more year, or however many months, and that's it. And Yusuf, I'm pretty sure he's giving me a missed call. I did say I want a longer episode, so... Let me message him. But, yeah, it just put me in a shit mood, but now I'm like, whatever. It's done. Let's just act busy, and let's just pretend that, you know, we're on it, we care. Just so no bullshit can be said about you, because if anything gets said, you know it's a lie, you know? But anyway. And this always happens too. You know one thing? Before I end this episode, it's always blonde white women. I don't give a shit, right? I don't give a shit. I always have problems with blonde women. Always. The blonde white girls, always never get along with them. Always have some sort of problem with them. Always, or they just naturally don't like me. For whatever reason, right? That's all I'm going to say. And guess what she is? White and blonde. She's also fat too. Fucking prick. Anyway, I'm done. Like a video. Drop a like on the video. The reason why this episode was going to be long, because I'm thinking of doing another Yu-Gi-Oh discussion video, but my voice is so fricked. I don't think I'm going to be able to record it anyway, but just in case I manage to do it. You have a longer episode. You can split it into two. Watch it on Monday, watch the other half on Wednesday, or watch it all in one, whatever, because I think Wednesday's upload will probably be a Yu-Gi-Oh video. If not, then probably be nothing. Because I'm not going to pre-record another episode after this. I'm done. Anyway, that's it from me. I love you all. And yeah, drop a like, comment, all that good stuff. Stay safe and all. Have a wonderful day. Peace.